What's going on, guys? I'm currently on the way to meet with a guy from Facebook Marketplace to go pick up a Talaria MX5, and I'm going to record it all for y'all to see if I can. Right now, I'm going to travel about an hour to go see this guy, and I'm going to talk him to a cash offer on the bike. All right, guys, let's go.
Is it cash?
Yes, it is. Right now. Right here, right now.
I'm gonna help you take it apart.
All right, guys, just checking back in. Look, guys, I got the bike. I got the Talaria MX5. This has been a dream bike for me. I'm actually really surprised I fit it in this car. I'm now carrying my bike back home with me after taking this nice journey up here to get it. He actually gave me a lot of stuff with it. The bike is basically brand new. It hasn't even gone past its break-in point. I think I saw on the odometer, I think the odometer said 129 miles. But no, he actually had an actual health problem, and I think he just said he wanted to get rid of it. He was just like, okay, well, it's gotta go. And that's what happened. All right, so now I'm gonna focus on driving because the sunlight is really blaring in my eyes, and I'd rather focus on driving right now. This is like some really strong sunlight. All right, guys. Kickstand down. We're finally in place, and we're good to go. What's going on, guys? So right now, this bike is actually covered in mud because I literally just got done taking it out on some trails, and I'm still currently out on that trail. I just took a break between riding the Talaria MX5 for a bit, and honestly, I'm already having a lot of fun with this thing. This bike is something I've really wanted for a long time, and it's kind of funny because I've actually been watching bikes like these for probably 6 to 8 years now. I remember first seeing electric dirt bikes online, and I thought they were like the coolest thing ever. A big part of that was watching Surronster on YouTube, riding around on Surrons and other similar bikes. I used to watch those kind of videos and used to just think to myself like, man, that just looks like pure fun. And every once in a while, I would just see people riding bikes like this around Washington, DC, where I live next to, just cruising around the city, popping wheelies, and it always looked like the perfect mix between like a mountain bike and a dirt bike. So I eventually just kept telling myself that I was going to get one. Now, before electric bikes, I was already into like motorcycles and stuff, like sport bikes. I had a Honda CBR 600RR and also a Suzuki Gixxer 1000RR at one point in time. So I'm definitely not new to two wheels, but it's actually been a few years since I've ridden a motorcycle, even though I still have my motorcycle license. So in a way, getting this bike actually feels like getting back into bike life again. Another reason this bike interested me is because I've actually been into electric vehicles and electric boards, like electric skateboards and stuff, for a long time. Back when boosted boards were popular, I was really into e-skate, like electric skateboards and stuff. Boosted, forgot the other name of the other one that I used to know about, Evolve skateboards. And so I didn't just ride electric skateboards back then, I built my own. The board I built was capable of 45 miles an hour, which was honestly kind of crazy for a skateboard. So I've always been fascinated with electric drivetrains and what they can do. But when it came to electric bikes, I always knew that if I tried building one myself, I would probably end up wanting something more powerful eventually. And that's when the bikes like the Talaria and the Surron really started getting my attention. And now I finally have one. And I know, some people are probably gonna be wondering like, how do you even get this in the first place? I'm self-employed, I do digital marketing, I do Turo, I do a few different things. So business has been good overall. And I'm at a point where I can actually reinvest in the things that I not only enjoy, but that also makes sense for what I do. And this right here actually fits into my lifestyle more than people might think. Like, instead of calling Uber to go pick up one of my cars or dropping the car off at a mechanic and trying to figure out how I'm gonna get back, I can just hop on this and move around. So it's fun, but it's also practical at the same time. And on top of that, since I'm using it for my content and my business, this is something that could be written off. So in a way, it's not just spending money on something random. It's something that actually works with something that I already do. So yeah, business has been solid. Everything else is handled. And this was just me finally deciding to treat myself a little bit. I've only ridden it a couple of times so far, but even from these first few rides, I can tell this thing is gonna be a lot of fun. Today, I decided to take it out on the trails today, which is the reason why it's all muddy right now. And it handled it well, somewhat. Oh, no, I got the mud on me. Not terribly, but I've never been on a dirt bike before, so somebody that rides a dirt bike might know how to handle these trails a lot better than me. But at the same time, this bike is a lot more different than the motorcycles that I used to ride. On the motorcycle, if you want to control power or bring the front wheel up, you usually use the clutch. But with this bike, there's no clutch at all. Everything is just throttle control. So really learning how to ride this bike well is gonna be a bit of a learning curve for me. But at the same time, I already understand the basics and the fundamentals from riding a motorcycle. So it's kind of like learning something new while already having some experience behind it. So the plan for this bike is pretty simple. I want to ride it, I want to get better with it, I want to take it on the trails, I want to ride around the city with it. I just want to enjoy it. And of course, I'm going to document the whole process on this channel because honestly, this thing is fun. And sometimes it's just nice to have something in life that is just purely fun. So if you guys want to see more content with the Talaria MX5, more rides, subtle upgrades, because I want to keep it reliable, or just learning how to ride this thing properly, definitely stick around because this is just the beginning. And again, this is the Talaria MX5, and I'm definitely pretty excited about it. All right, guys, catch you on the next one because it's starting to get dark. All right, see y'all.